I know I said I would get out of drama after some of the last couple of events gave me some unwarranted attention, which is fine, you know. I took what people had to say in regards to that, and I'm not going to go into that because that's water under the bridge. But there's a guy who is going about making these videos, one of which is, originally he called it I believe it was the top hottest female Sonic characters, but then changes it to the prettiest, and whichever way he looked at it, changing a title of a video is not really going to change people's opinions when you haven't even changed the content or made it look a little bit more meritable or credible. Now, I'm not going to go, and you can guess by who I'm talking about. A gentleman known by the name of Guptill89. Right, I just want to make this clear. I'm not going to go hating on this guy. I'm merely going to make an objective, observative, if that's even a word, viewpoint on this. He goes and makes a video like that, and then can't take the criticism. Now, everybody knows I put a disclaimer up on virtually all of my videos because I state beforehand, if you don't like what I'm saying, you have the option to click off. Now, some don't like it. That's fine. You know, I accept the fact that I am not for everyone. You know, that's something I'm going to have to accept, you know, for many years and decades to come. But they have the option to click off if they don't want it. Now, when you put any content onto YT, whether it be your opinions on something political, your opinions on a movie, your opinions on a fan base, or opinions on a TV show or a game, granted, you are entitled to your opinion, as any person on this planet is entitled to their opinion. But when you go to illustrate your opinions in whatever shape, form or fashion, you are leaving yourself open to criticism and in some cases scrutiny. Now, and vicariously, I'm probably also saying, if he didn't want to take the heat that he's taking for some of his videos, then maybe putting up a video of who you think are the hottest female Sonic characters was not the best idea. And what you've got to remember is, how can I put this? In terms of commentaries, my brother is the Triple H of commentaries. He is the cerebral commentator. He'll beat you with this, and only this. Because, I mean, yeah, sure, on occasion, he gets it wrong with some of the stuff he puts into his content, and he'll hold his hands up and say, yeah, I messed up. But he will go through people's videos, and he will look for the mislogic or no logic, in some cases, and point the flaws out. And I find it interesting. Again, he puts a video up and does not want to take the criticism. Well, there's an old expression. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. It's as simple as that. Now, I think what would be the best thing for him to do, for the time being, is the same principle that most people do when they've messed up. You disappear off the internet just for a little while, just till the heat goes, and you come back, think your ideas through, and try again. And I think that is what Mr. Guptill89 needs to do. I think with the way he does his research on some of the things, I mean, he does come across as being very passionate, particularly in his vocal range, particularly with the way he presents his material whilst doing the narration. And I do see some potential. Whether you choose to agree, whether some of you out there choose to agree with me on that, that's your call. That's entirely up to you. But there is potential. I just think he needs to rethink his material. And that's all I got to say about that. And to Clank Zapper, who left quite a few numerous responses on my thoughts on the Sonic Generations trailer, I thank you for your comments. I don't think of myself as classy, but if I am classy, I thank you for that. It's very, very polite of you to say so. And, you know, whilst we're on the subject of the Sonic Generations, it does look promising. But like in the last video, I'm not going to pass judgment until I've seen the finished article. But I'm hoping this situation with Guptill will dissolve itself soon enough. Because the one thing we don't want to see more of on YouTube is more drama. Lord knows we've seen enough of it, and it needs to go away. Till next time, thank you for your time.